Most people think the art of war is a manual for killing. They see blood, blades, and burning cities. They are wrong. It is not about killing, it is about survival. In your modern world, you are constantly at war. You fight for attention. You fight for market share. You fight for status. You wake up every day ready to grind and crush the competition. But Sun Tzu would look at your hustle and call it failure. He famously said, "The greatest general is not the one who fights 100 battles and wins 100 times. The greatest general is the one who defeats the enemy without fighting at all." Today, we pull on the unseen thread of Wu Wei, the effortless action. I'm going to show you why your rigid plans are the reason you're losing, and how to win the game of life by barely moving a muscle. To understand the mind of the master, you have to understand his world. The Warring States period wasn't a time of polite disagreement. It was 200 years of total chaos. Strategy wasn't a business philosophy. It was the difference between waking up in your bed or not waking up at all. Sun Tzu saw a fatal flaw in most leaders. They confuse tactics with strategy. Tactics are what you do when the enemy is in front of you. It's the busy work. It's answering emails, running ads, and reacting to problems. Strategy is the long-term positioning that makes the battle unnecessary. Most of you are incredibly tactical, but strategically bankrupt. You are winning small skirmishes every day, but you are losing the war of your life because you have no high ground. Sun Tzu broke strategy down into 5 constant factors. If you master these, you can predict the winner of any conflict, from a corporate takeover to a family argument. 1. The Way, moral law. In 5th century BC, this was the harmony between the people and their ruler. Today, this is your mission. If your team doesn't believe in the why, they will desert you when the market gets cold. 2. Heaven, timing. This is the weather, the seasons. In your world, this is market timing. You can have the best product in the world, but if you launch during a winter economy without preparing, you will freeze. 3. Earth, terrain. This is the ground you stand on. Is it high or low, narrow or wide? In business, this is your niche. Are you fighting in a crowded red ocean, or have you found the high ground where no one can reach you? 4. Command, and 5. Discipline. This is your leadership and your systems. A general who is inconsistent creates a panicked army. A founder without a routine creates a failing startup. Sun Tzu's most profound secret is often the most ignored. Military tactics are like unto water, for water in its natural course runs away from high places and hastens downwards. Water shapes its course according to the ground, but you are rigid. You have a rigid career plan, a rigid idea of what success looks like. When the rock of reality hits you, you break. But water doesn't fight the rock, it flows around it. In the boardroom, we call this pivoting. In nature, we call it evolution. If you are struggling right now, stop pushing. Look for the opening. If the front door is locked, the master of strategy doesn't kick it down. He waits for the window to be left unlatched. Winning without fighting means positioning yourself so effectively that the opposition realizes that fighting you is a losing move. Let's put the book away and look at your life. Identify one conflict you are in right now. A toxic boss, a competitor, a relationship strain. Now, stop thinking about how to hit back. Ask yourself, can I make an alliance that makes this conflict irrelevant? Can I move to a terrain where they have no power? Can I simply wait for them to exhaust themselves? The sword is heavy, and it eventually dulls. The map, however, weighs nothing and can take you anywhere. Know yourself, know your enemy, and in 100 battles, you will never be in peril. Put down the sword and pick up the map.